Hello, I'm Annelise Newland, and I am a freshman at the University of Arkansas, studying business marketing. I am from Houston, Texas, and for my topic, I chose Little Rock Central High School. Little Rock Central High School is one of the most famous sites in American history, not only for being well known as the most beautiful high school in America, but also for the events that took place there during the civil rights movements. In 1957, the U.S. allowed African Americans to integrate into all-white public schools. Hostility between the white students and the 9 black students caused a media frenzy, which became known as the Little Rock Crisis. With all this commotion and outrage, President Dwight D. Eisenhower sent troops to escort the Little Rock 9 into school. Although a fellow school board members and its governor, Orval Faubus, tried to stop integration, the governor closed down all the Little Rock public schools the following year. In 1959, some school board members decided not to renew the teachers' contracts if they felt supported segregation. They later opened Little Rock Central High School, and 8 of the 9 students who started out graduated. The reason I chose Little Rock Central High School is not only because of its historical history, but also because of how beautiful of a building it is. The architects chose to build the high school with 6 stories ranging from 150,000 feet. The high school features over 100 classrooms to accommodate over 1,000 students and includes one of the biggest auditoriums. The architects chose to build a layout quite unusual in a half-decagon floor plan. They chose to use buff brick, which gives it a rich tan color. Highlighting off the brick includes plasters and colonnade of cut stone, double-hung windows, and the main entrance terrace supported by a colonnade of 5 arches rising above Corinthian-style columns made of stone. The architects decided to separate the school into 2 different rings, south and north, which included some significant sculptures. The school plans elevation are symmetrical about the central access, which bisects the pool and central section. An example of mythology used is iconography. The 4 women figures above the entrance of the high school represent ambition, personality, and opportunity and preparation. These sculptures symbolize how children and our youth are our future, which also implies how important education is to our future. It is a daily reminder for students to prosper in all they do. The sculptures promote healthy competition between students to do their best. The reason I believe the building is iconography is because not only the statues have come to represent freedom, but the school as a whole. The school has become an iconic example of the American dream. In a sense, it symbolizes how the 9 students, despite all odds, rose above the law and changed history forever. Gothic revival is seen in many cathedrals and government official buildings in Europe, such as the Parliament Hill in Ontario. The high school is also influenced with a combination of collegiate Gothic and Art Deco, as you can tell by the structural aspect. The floor plan is divided into 5 different sections. The auditorium, the 4 classroom rings, 2 per side. Another part of the structure that transcends Gothic is the brick that is load-bearing walls and steel frames. Not only are the bricks a representation of Gothic, but also the elevations of brick plasters separated by horizontal bands of paired window openings. The window frames are double hung, and the plaster that rise above the parapet level are caped and cut with stone. The parapets are lined with medieval-style shields. The Gothic arches are cut of stone and span between broad plasters. On the inside of the high school, they continue with Gothic revivalist theme, with high arches and floored in ceramic. The utilitarian construction is a testament to the school for how long it has lasted and continues to prosper. Its design and structure follows the revivalist theme that will prosper through time. Little Rock Central High School is a historic symbol for not only African Americans but also whites because it demonstrates how we continue to strive towards equality, no matter the hardships one might have to endure. The Little Rock 9 are a constant reminder to me to always pursue my goals towards a higher education. They remind me that I have taken my education for granted because I have never had to endure such hardships to get my degree. I will never understand what these extraordinary people had to go through every day.